Okay,
That's
now
part 11.
okay, now we are going to let the block rain down. Like keep raining down.
I know. So, are we recording?
We can start from keep raining down in the middle. Because our code already that it goes to middle, right? Is it? Let me see. Or from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need it.
We need keep dropping down new bug and keep dropping down new bugs.
Change. Yeah. So we need to.
Okay, explain what you are going to do.
So in order to let the keep having new bugs, we need to use the create clone of myself block. This will create a lot of different, copies of this bug. Yes.
This bug.
And so, but for the original one, we need to, when I create a clone of myself, need to hide it in order for the original bug not to show. Is that true? And then, now we move this. I already moved it, because now we need to control the clone. So change one. Yeah, maybe let's keep that. So we need to, when I start as clone block, let's see if it works. Alright, I forgot to show it.
Oh, good points. Wait, it's going up.
Oh, change y by
-10.
That should do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's only one box. I need keep draining down box because we are going to click it, right?
Centipede.
But how frequent you are going to rain it down? Like every 1 minute or every 1 second is going to create a new one, or like every 5 seconds.
Wait. Where's that one? Wait. 1 second. Then click clone.
Okay, you can stop it, and you actually don't need it. Don't need this part of the code, right?
Oh yeah, we don't.
Okay.
But then we'll. Oh yeah, I'll start in the middle.
Okay. No, because you are going to control the column, so you can put the initial state from here. So what is the initial state you want the clone to be?
To show and
where are you going to let it start from? The location.
The center of the screen.
Center. Okay. And how to move it to the center of the screen?
Go to line.
Oh, 0, 0 is the center.
Yeah.
Or what is a -0?
Oh, because it was -100 just now. There.
Good.
This could be like a centipede.
Okay. You can stop it. So what should we do next? Is it the bug going from the center or from the top? Should it from the center?
No, I think from the random. But since we're gonna make it.
Oh, I mean, is it popping up on the screen randomly, or or it should be go from the top, keep raining down, or maybe going out from the center like a in the center and goes out in like 4 different directions. What effect you want it to be? Is it going to rain down from the top, or popping out from the center and goes to the edge of the screen, or it should be like randomly pop out from the screen.
Randomly pop out from the screen, but just in the upper half. It can't be here.
Okay, so how are you going to do it?
We need the when I start as clone. We need, since we want it to be random, we need this pick random. And then, what should this go with? Go.
Well, you actually provide a custom.
Go to pick random.
Okay, you explain what this green stuff do. This one, this green stuff do. This one, this green stuff. Pick random 1 to 10. What is the effect of this one?
Let me see if it will pick a number, like of whatever number you type in, like 1 to 10. It'll pick a number between 10 and 1 to 10.
Also, can you give an example? Like when the computer runs to this screen, like maybe 10 times, what is the sequence of the number it will produce? You can give an example.
4, 5, 6, 8, 10.
Could it be like 100?
No, because it's between 1 and 10, so it's possible to be 100.
Okay. So what about this blue? What's different between this blue one? Actually, this random position is it's a custom made. You can imagine it's a custom made function.
Yeah.
You can try. You see. You run it to see what.
If you
you run the code right now.
I know I'm ready.
You haven't clicked it.
Actually, this effect is quite nice.
Okay.
So in this case, the bugs will go everywhere. But for this one, you can make it.
But you don't want it to be too close to a button, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, you don't have time to click it.
So you need to use this.
Yeah, that's the problem of using that. So you can modify it with your own version.
And then I need to. Oh, alright. It's change X by pick random and change Y by pick random.
Oh, what's the difference between change and set? You see, there are two one.
Set is just directly like in the start is you can't move, and then change is that you can move. Like, cause if you set, it's like if you change it set to 100, it'll be like here, and nothing has happened. It won't change. It's just directly go there. But then for change, like change 10, then it will. If you put that in the forever loop, it'll keep changing the number, so you can. I don't know how to explain it.
How about you test it? You use set and use change. You see the difference? It's completely different. Yeah. You use change and set. You see a difference. No, I mean you still need to pick random.
I know I'm putting these.
You can leave it there. You don't have to.
Right. Set X. Set Y. And just X.
Just X. Oh.
Whatever. This is a test.
What happened? You haven't put the code back.
Oh, right.
You see, it's clump together between the position of 1 to 10. Right. So what about y? We also need to control y. The y, the vertical position of it.
Set y to.
Okay. So what is the effect you are going to expect if you run this?
That they can
Well,
go
how
up.
about you increase the range? Now it's 1 to 10. How about you increase to 50 to 1 to 50 or 1 to 100? Okay.
Yeah, that's why they'll be more dispersed. Wait.
So it's more like when you change 1 to 100, you'll be kind of like scatter between this, like invisible, like this square. Okay. Okay, so what if you use change? The difference between change and set is that set is directly go to the number you assign, but change is kind of like adding.
Yeah.
So you move to a new location based on your current location. So like if you say change x is you move to the right of your current location.
Yeah.
So it depends on your current location. So which should we choose? Set or change?
Think. Set?
Set?
No way.
Be more confident. I think it's set.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So how? So what range should you choose?
I think set x should be 50. I know. Let's try. 1,000
Sometimes it will be out of the
I
screen
know.
because the range of screen is like around 150
I suppose
or something.
50. That's right.
Then it won't appear on the left side of the screen because it's only 1 to 50. If you want it to appear on the left side of the screen, you have to use negative.
Negative 50 to 50. Okay.
How about y?
Why? Pick random from negative.
Negative it will be like
50.
Oh, okay. You can see.
No, wait. Yeah, half the screen. Negative 50 and 100. Yeah.
On top was around 220, 24 or something. Okay.
Alright, let's
Where
run
is it?
it. Sounds the bugs are
I think the horizontal range is still very narrow. But it won't be symmetrical. It's only 100.
What do you mean by symmetrical?
Left side.
Oh.
Okay, so what about it only goes between this. So what about the edge?
We don't have anyone that goes to the edge.
So you don't want it to appear here?
Yeah. Well, we could
Oh, yeah.
change. It is 150. So this
Okay.
way it'll be more. Yeah, some will appear here.
Okay. Okay, so I think and you can see the default behavior of the sprite for the scratch game is that you will stop the bit when it reach the end.
Yeah.
You won't let it keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we achieved the first goal of our the moving bug. Okay, now
Video.
now we are trying a new pattern. Okay, try new pattern. I want the box to always start from the center and get like doing radius out of to the edge of screen, like pop, like this. Let me show it. I want it to go from the center and turn and go this way and go from the center and turn.
And we need point in direction.
Okay, can you try what to do?
Okay. So you want it to move then.
Always from the center. Always start from the center.
Starting with it. We need one pictogram, maybe two, I'm not sure. Okay, when I start as clone set X set Y. And then point direction.
What is the range of the go around is how much?
It's the 180. Eh? No, 300 and something.
If we count from the middle is 0, and the way the scratch can do is that left side is negative angle, go down is negative, and go right is positive. So it's 0 to 180 or
0 to 360.
Yeah.
0 to 360. 0 360.
Okay, you can see what's the effect. Okay.
And then what? Change export random.
Oh, wait. Let me set the. Let me set the initial direction to be 0. 0. Okay. Can I see what's okay. Okay, you can see the effect. You forgot to add the weight. Okay. Oh, move faster. Okay. 你让它慢一点好，太快看不到。So what's happening here?
They are
Okay. Now we are going to debug it. Debug.
Yeah.
Debug means the software didn't go as we expect. So the way I suggest how to debug it is that we just produce one bug to see what's the behavior of that bug. Okay. So we just create one version of myself and see what's happening. Okay?
Bye.
So what's happening here?
It's not changing direction. Point direction.
Okay, the hint is that you cannot use change S and Y because this will directly move the sprite.
Oh. So what do we do?
Use step.
Move. Move.
Oh, move. Sorry, use move.
Move. How many steps? 10.
Okay, so okay, you test. Okay, you see, it's moving toward the direction of the sprite already. You see? But okay, you test again to let it go from the center. Oh, so can you explain what's the difference? You see the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference between move 10 steps and directly go to X and Y? Try.
One is moving in the direction you picked, and then one is, I don't know.
Oh, okay, we can go back to the costume here. Okay, each bug, this is the original characters pictures here. Okay, and you can imagine that there's each sprite will have its where it points to. Like for example, for a person, your head always points forward, and for the Scratch game, the default is that there's a direction pointing rightward.
Yeah.
So if you give a command, to say move 10 steps, it will move to right. Okay. But you can imagine what if we have a function called turn, right? So when in this setting, direction 0 and move forward, the sprites will the default is like this. The default for every sprite, the default is like this. So this pointer is the align with the sprite you assign. This is actually the most confusing part of Scratch. So this is important. So the default behavior of the sprite developed by the Scratch game designer is like this. So if you ask the sprite to move 10 steps, it's going to move to the right side of the screen. And if you say go negative 10 steps, it's going to be left side of the screen. Okay. So what's actually happening? So when I turn this dial to 0, it's actually turning this way. Okay. So when in this state, the direction is 0 and the sprite is fall upward. When you say move 10 steps, you will go upward. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And when we say directly go to like maybe 50 and 50, is we directly move the whole box to that direction. Okay. 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 So we. Okay. Go back. Okay. So now you modify the code to let it to always start from the center and scatter around. Okay. Hey, how come it's always pointing that word? Oh, it sometimes goes up.
It's not looking very good, but at least it's doing what we're telling it to.
Okay. Okay, now what if I want it like moving like a cockroach? It didn't move straight. It's kind of like randomly, but always pointing to the direction it points out. 你要怎么改? Like his direction will keep changing.
His direction.
Yeah, his direction will sometimes point to the left side, sometimes to the right side, sometimes to straight out, sometimes goes down. How do we modify this? Still goes from the center. Turn. Yes, use turn.
I said move 10 steps.
Move 10 steps, but you also add the turn.
Turn 140.
Yes, you put it in the right location. And you want it to be randomly.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start just one bug. It's too confusing. Okay. Just start with one. Okay.
It's the video. It's the video was over.
And I think you turn the range too big. Make it smaller. Your range too big. It too sharp. The turn is too sharp.
Enter. How come there are 2 now?
再小一点，我们让它 negative turn 就好，这样看起来比较像真的虫，因为那个虫不会突然头突然就翻过来吧，不会突然翻过来啊，这样就像真的虫在跑。然后我们让它跑快一点。卡住了，你没关系，他等下应该会转过来，要等他一下。Okay， 好，那 one more thing, add a condition when you reach the edge of the screen, it will like do a 180-degree turn. 要怎么做 ？Because there's a condition called touching the edge. There's a condition sensing. 它那个虫碰到壁的时候会整个折返。
Yeah, Daddy, I got it. It's done. Daddy. Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
等一下。Okay, then release the bug.
Okay.
Release the bug.
Let's go.
Hey, why is it always pointing on the right side first? I think you let it like have different initial state, because it's only start from the.
我都觉得 pick random minus 10.
No, I mean, it always start from the original direction is 69.
Pick random minus 10 to 10.
Yeah. Okay, you need to set the initial.
What? Or set the initial one. Oh, it's always touching the edge.
没有啊，你没有 random pick, you haven't randomly pick a initial state.
That one got away.
You pick. You have to start it. You have to put set the start direction here.
Oh.
This one is point toward pointer direction. It will sense only once. If you do like this, it only sense once. You have to set the initial state here.
Okay.
Don't you think it's quite? No. You have to let it random. You have to set it. But the range will be only between 9 and 10. You have to let it to between. No. You have to be 0 to 360. 0 to 360.
Some of them.
Then you can point all the directions. Start from all kinds of directions.
Okay. Yeah. What happened to this one?
I think that's the initial one.
No, there are two. 1, 2.
Alright, so start again. Let's see if that's a bug.
Some of them get trapped because they always point in the same direction.
No, that's because I think that's because in the previous one.
Are there any more of the ones that get stuck? There you go. Yeah.